Hello friends, most welcome to English Advantage. In this video, I will be explaining to you another most important Cloze Test part 6, that is survey based, and that is very important for examination point of view, for forthcoming examination point of view, like SBI Bank PO, SBI Clerk, SSC and insurance exams. So let us get started. This is the Cloze Test part 6, that is survey based, and that is I have taken from the last year question papers, and that is really very important for examination point of view. So let us get started and try to solve it. So this is the Cloze Test, and options are given here. 5 options are given here. On account of black in education, information, health and subsequent increases. Just see this word, subsequent increases. When do we get the increases in something? When there is a, obviously when there is a improvement in something, we get the increases. So here the obvious choice will be, just see the options here. Amendment. Obviously amendment is a technical word, so it will not come here. Ameliorate means when the situation is bad and the situation is improved, it is called amelioration. Division, when you revise something. Now here we are talking about the improvements. Now this decline word is negative word, so this will not go with the increase, only this word improvements will go here. So improvement will be the right choice here. So, and on account of improvements in education, information, health and subsequent increases brought about in life. Now here we have to see the word that can go with this word life. Okay, now what is the word out of these options available can go with the life predictions. Okay, life assurance, life assumptions, life expectancy and life prospect. Just see here, when there is an improvement in different kind of facilities like health, education and job opportunities, definitely the happiness index goes up and life expectancy increases. Now life expectancy is the highest in Japan. What is life expectancy? Life expectancy means number of average year a person is expected to live in a certain country. That is life expectancy. So definitely when there are more facilities, the happiness index goes up and things improves, and definitely life expectancy goes up. So here the life expectancy will be the right answer. Now let us move forward. The percentage of Indian in the 60 plus age group has increased from 5 to 3% to 5 to 7%. Okay, it has increased. The number of percentage of Indian in the 60 plus age group. 60 plus age group means senior citizen, old people and retired people. Their percentage has gone up. Now this is what the report is saying. Now let us move forward. While there is a rise in the population in the age group, there is also an increase in the proportion of elderly. Now here we want to say that the population of elderly is increasing. Now just see this word. Just see this word also. It means here something else is increasing. Now what is that something else? That we have to find out here, and that will be the most appropriate choice here. Obviously population of elderly is increasing, but at the same time the population of youth and the population of young generation is also increasing, and this is what the answer will come here. Now what kind of people are youth? Okay, that will be the right answer here. They are dynamic, definitely they are dynamic. They are impotent, they cannot be impotent because this will be completely out of. They are valuable, definitely they are valuable. They are fruitful, but the most appropriate choice will be they are productive, because they work, they do some business and they add to the GDP and investment. So that is why they are the most productive people. The youth people are the most productive people. So productive will be the most appropriate choice here. In the productive age group, there is also an increase in the proportion of elderly. Now this is what the sentence want to say. Now let us move forward. What do the above development in the country's age structure? Now there is a question mark. What do they show? What do these figures show? Okay, now you have to put the word here that is equivalent to show. Now the equivalent word is that can be related with the show is imply. These words entail, subscribe, define and designate, they will not go here. Simply imply, because imply means to denote. Okay, so imply will be the right answer here. the retired and the old and children in the age group of 0 to 14 are usually viewed as, what kind of people they are viewed as by the people in general. Now just see the options available here. Innocent, obviously they are innocent, but this word can go with only children, not with the retired people or old people, because they cannot be possibly retired, they cannot be possibly innocent. Children are more innocent. So here you have to look for the word that apply to both the groups, not only with the retired but also with the children, because we are saying the retired and the old and children in the age group of 0 to 14. So where we have to look at the word which can go with the both the groups. Okay, so definitely they can be consumer, they cannot, old people can be customer, but children are normally not customers. Buyer, children are not normally buyers, since they do not work, they cannot be producer. So these three options like customer, buyers and producer will be out of option, and this word will go with both the groups. Consumers, they can consume anything. Both the people, both the group, retired as well as children, can consume both the things. So that is why this will be the most appropriate option here. Now let me tell you what is the difference between a customer and a consumer. Customer is the person who buys something. At the same time, consumer is the person who use that thing. So obviously children and retired people are the consumers because they use the thing. So consumer will be the right answer here. Now let us look at the next part of this Cloze test, very important Cloze test. This is the next part of this Cloze test. Who do not add to savings, investment and GDP? Who we are talking about here? We are talking about the retired people, children and old people. They do not work. Since they do not work, they do not add to savings, investment and GDP. However, now with this word we are putting the contrast here. This is like a but. However, one should, now any word should come here that is the contrast of the previous sentence. One should blank that the dependent children are only temporarily so, and okay, we should try to understand this thing, we should try to appreciate this thing. Just see the options here. Appreciate, disregard, we cannot disregard here, so this is wrong here. We cannot criticize here, we cannot overlook it, and we cannot reject it. We should try to understand this thing, and we should appreciate this thing, that the children are temporarily out of work. They are temporarily not working, but once their education is complete and they start working, they will be the very important resources, very important capital, human capital for the country, and this is true. So we should appreciate that the dependent children are only temporarily so, and what? Future human, they are the future human resources. Okay, first let me fill this blank. They are the future human resources. Now the word resources can be replaced with this word capital. Okay, so this will be the right answer here. They are not future human member. Okay, everybody is a future human member, so member will not come. They are future human minor. This will be totally out of context. Principal, and everybody is a future human being. So this will not come here. Only the word, only this word is completely suitable here. So future human suitable, and they are only temporarily so, and what word will come in the seventh? Just see the options here in seventh. Embody, hold, shows, represent, acts. So they are only temporarily so, and they show, they are the part of, so they kind of represent. So represent will be the obvious choice here. So they are only temporarily so and represent future human capital. Here the word will, the most appropriate word will be here, capital. Hence, policies to blank and support their educational and health should be viewed as an intergenerational. Just see this word here, support, and support, this word is linked with the and. Okay, so you have to put the word here that is equivalent to support. So the most appropriate option will be here, encouragement. To encourage, policies to encourage and support. I cannot say here policies to discourage and support. Okay, with the and only the equal word can be added with the and. So encourage word will be most appropriate here. I cannot say dissect and support, I cannot say restore and support, I cannot say embolden and support, I cannot say deter and support. So these words will be out of context and wrong. The correct word will be encourage. Encourage, because encourage word can very well go with the support. Support their education and health should be viewed as an intergenerational from the current to the next one. Now here we are talking about the intergenerational, from one generation to another generation, from current generation to the next generation. So here we are talking about a kind of movement. Now let us look at the options available. Move, intergenerational move from the current to the next one. But move is a very general term. Okay. Transmission is a technical word that cannot be used here. Translation is used in books and different kind of things. Alteration is something different. So the most appropriate word here will be transfer, because transfer means from one generation to another, from one place to another, and this is what we want to say here. So that is why this will be the right answer here. So this is how, by applying the simple logic, by applying the simple correlation, by looking at the previous sentence and forthcoming sentence, you can solve such kind of cloze test very, very easily. So if you have liked this video, please like it, share it with your friends, and do send us your comment so that we can know how did you like it. And if you are the first timer on this channel, please do join us, do subscribe to us by joining us and by subscribing us, and you are most welcome on this channel. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I wish you all the best for your bright future. Thank you.